What the is going on, darlings? Okay, so we are doing a reading for Aries for mid to end of February. I usually give it that month time frame. Okay, darling. And we're using some of my favorite cards. Okay, the Island Time Wellness, which is like real love cards. Okay, and my Light Seers Tarot, as always. I know I have to switch it up more, but I just love it so much. And as I always say, as Billy on the Street would say, and away we go. Boat, and literally away you go, okay? Receiving what you need. Yes, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Yeah, you're in motion, I think, to take control. Let's see. Yeah, straight up take control is what I'm talking about. Okay, well, sabotage, rebuilding. That's what I'm thinking it is. Interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yes, that's what I think it is. It's persistence. It's resilience, working on it. Now, this, again, these are love cards, so it could be in a love relationship, like really working on yourself as well to work with the other person. Let's see. The Runner. Okay. Now, it could be a twin flame connection. We do have 111 on the clock, so I'm thinking that is possibly the case there, darling, but we shall see in the other cards. But a runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. Interestingly enough, because I feel like while you want to persevere and work on this, someone may be running away. Let's see. Yeah, definitely runner chaser vibes going on. We'll take this. Mirror. Yeah, you're definitely mirroring each other. Mirroring each other. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Absolutely. And then introspection. So let's see at the bottom of the deck. Seduction. Okay. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, darling. It was funny because I was just thinking about the movie She's the Man, which is like, that was like my favorite movie growing up. Speaking as a third-party outsider, darling, with no particular interest in the matter. I will always use that quote. But anyways, but look how the cards are set up. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to go like this. I don't know if you can see. Also, I'm missing one nail. Don't judge me. You know, I tried to glue it back on like 40 times. But the runner looks like is chasing something that's that's easier. Okay. Temptation, flirting, third-party interference. Okay. Instead of like maybe working on the relationship and reflecting on that because it's hard. Okay. But let's see. We'll get into this. Zero. I also do personal readings, darling. You can email me at angelsanonymous333@gmail.com, and I will send you rates. I'm going to do a sale over the next week just because it's the month of love. Okay, so we do have the Page of Cups. So it can be a few things. It is an apology. It could be an apology, but is a small offer of love. It's the interesting thing about this card. It's like, look at a pig's fly, and when pigs fly, maybe you think that this offer, and it's a small offer. It's page, it goes page, knights, kings, queens, emperor, empress, you know, and hierophant and high priestess. So this is like the lowest level that you can have, and it feels like maybe they're not even attaining that. Judgment. Yo, this is I have a tattoo and it's half judgment, half justice, which are my favorite cards in the whole fucking deck. They change, but these cards are it. What I think is really going on here is you are awakening to this person's mental state, I feel like. Again, like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force the horse to drink it, right? And I think what's happening is, for some reason, I'm getting a lot of self-care. I think you're going now into like sort of a self-care stage. Let's see. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I've been seeing this in other readings too, so if this resonates, Aries, definitely go check out another one. If you have Pisces in your chart, I just posted Pisces yesterday, and I'm going to try and get a lot of these done today. But anyways, a Knight of Pentacles, someone that is stop starting, you know, here today, gone tomorrow as well. Also something that is not tangible. You're not receiving the... I was going to say fruits of your labor, but that's not it. But that kind of is it. You're not receiving that stability. is essentially what it is. And is this what you want? You're kind of awakening to that fact. Page of Swords in reverse. So this is actually, it was funny because as I was saying the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I was like, this honestly kind of sounds like I'm talking about the Page of Swords in reverse too. In and out, stop starting, curious but doesn't know where to drive the energy. Okay, so I feel like this person has a lot of energy and a lot of passion for you, but they just don't know how to move that. I don't know if that's the right way. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we have 3 of Swords in the middle of the reading. Interestingly enough, that is the heart of the reading. So there is some heartbreak going on. I'm gonna clarify why though. Okay, we have the Tower. So this is like, wow, we have a lot of major cards right in the middle of the reading. And this kind of judgment, this awakening that this person, you know, you're defining the person on their actions rather than their words. It is kind of literally like tearing you apart. It's tearing your heart up. Like, you know, this person could have like promised you and even seduced you, future faking, future promising. And you're kind of realizing like it's maybe this person can't follow through. I'm going to take, there was too much there. There was like 3 there, darling. Hold on. Temperance in reverse wants to come out, so we'll see. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, and we have the 8 of Cups. So Empress in reverse, interestingly enough, that the suit, like the feminine suit here, is the Empress, which is like one of the highest feminine energies you can be, but it is in the reverse. And with the 8 of Cups next to it, it's in the reverse because you are done giving this person emotional support and being there for this person. I think once you have reached your limit, like you're done. And even though there's still a little bit of fire going there, okay, 717 on the clock, doesn't mean it, you should be the only one working on this fire, okay? That's like a terrible analogy. But like, it takes 2 to tango. You can't, I never noticed this. This is why I love these cards. I read these all the time. But look, there's this cup drowning over here. You can't even see. Drowning here, and this one's still lighting. I think that what happened was you gave so much to this person. It started to deplete your inner resources while this person, was more fulfilled. Almost like energy vampirism. And we got the Knight of Wands right there. I'm not gonna take it, but it was upright in the deck. So, but yeah, I think you kind of got tired of overgiving, and once you reach that certain point, once you express yourself over and over, it is very hard to go back. So I think you're moving forward, and that's extremely strong. Wow, hold on. We do have the 2 of Cups. Now, I don't know if it's in the upright or in the reverse, but it is in the upright. Yeah, I really do think this is like a twin flame connection. There are no cards of twin flame, but I may pull another one just to, because sometimes I'm like, yo, I bet this would be crazy if, and then it happens. It happened to me the other day. I'm like, yo, I'm not saying that would be crazy, but that would be crazy. And it happened. So anyways, you're willing to walk away from something even though there is love here. But again, from this card, it's not balanced. Like we do have the 2 of Cups here. I never noticed that. That's why I love tarot. You are willing to walk away because it does not fulfill you, regardless if there is love here. Ooh, look at that. That's freaking, excuse my language, crazy. I'm going to talk about this before I pull overall. It is right underneath, if you can see, the Empress in reverse. And the Emperor is in, this is Aries, also Aries card, and we're doing a reading for Aries. It is in the horizontal, which means can't go either way. I feel like this person still has to balance their inner self because they are not able to give to you what you need right now. They still could be a little bit controlling, trying to have their cake and eat it too. I just got I love that song. The devil hit my phone, you want to talk, but I'm not really up for conversations. I can have my cake and eat it too. I just gotta make a fucking reservation. I'm gonna write that down. That's like one of my favorite. R.I.P. Juice WRLD. He was fabulous. Seriously great artist. Conversations. It's called Conversations by Juice WRLD. Definitely hit it up. It is a friggin' bop. Okay. Oopsie. I'm gonna start putting my face on camera because not seeing things and it's shaking, it pisses me off too. Okay, we do have the Three of Cups in reverse. Now, darling, as I said, could be a third-party outsider with no particular interest in the matter there, darling, or it's just not a reunion. And again, if this is a twin flame, it's not saying that it is over forever, but you physically, I feel like you cannot dim your light. You cannot put yourself back a few pegs just for one person. They're gonna have to rise up. Yeah, death and rebirth in reverse. This person, unfortunately, is not at the place that you are right now. They still have growing to do. They still haven't changed their ways. They're not in a growth. They're not in a new cycle right now like you are. You absolutely are moving forward. You are fighting your power. Yeah, you're letting let go, let God, as they say, you know. Also, you do aerial yoga. Me too. Love it. Works fabulous things for my back, my loves. But you're just letting it, like, again, I'm hearing the Tame Impala song, let it happen, let it happen. I'm gonna write that down too, because I love music. I think music and poetry, wonderful things that we can learn from people who have gone through certain things. So I'll always put music, I'll always put poetry. I'm actually working on a poetry project myself there, darling. Sorry. But anyways, let it happen. Tame Impala. Let it happen. Okay. So anywho, darling, actually, you know, I'm going to pull one more card of these and then I'll get you out of here. Yo. Okay. This is why I'm like, I love tarot. Karmic relationship, but it's in the reverse. And it was 12:21 on the clock. So it's not a karmic, is what you got to know. So fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Now, it could be a few things. I don't think it's a karmic. I do think it's a twin flame connection. And I will make more videos on twin flame and false twin flames. I could go on about that 4 days, darling, and what different patterns that you see in these relationships and how can you tell. If that's of any interest to you, you know, hit me with a comment. But anyways, give me 1 second. I think that you have such a deep love for this person that it's not like you don't have resentment towards them. Like, you love this person, but you have to let them go to move forward. And that's what I got for y'all today. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, hit all those buttons for your girl, and I will see you on the flip floop.